My grandfather worked for the railroad, and back in those days it was a coal mining area, Pictou County was, and it was common to see people walking the tracks looking for coal to come off the trains. Sometimes they'd be a little bit more proactive about things and go right to the rail yards. But it wasn't for survival, it wasn't for sport rather, it was for survival, and a lot of people just having hard times and freezing, and they'd take the coal back home and it burned so hot in the old kitchen stoves, and they used to get supper on the go, warm the kitchen up a bit. But this happened all over the place. It would happen all over the States, of course, where any of it was coal mining, and cold weather combined, people would look for coal during those hard times. And I don't know, I guess the story goes, my grandfather and a guy that was working with one day on the train started shoveling coal off the train one day, going by certain houses that they thought could use it. And Granby didn't see anything wrong with it. His take was that the railroad was never going to miss a shovel full of coal. They weren't even going to notice it was gone. But these families were sure going to notice it. And right or wrong, that's how he saw it, just black and white like that. Train. So there's a rumor, it's not set in stone yet, but I might get to come back here in October. We don't know for sure. Like I said, it's just a rumor. But with J.P. Cormier, possibly, the two of us. Worked this job since I was 15, and this old steel liner running on steam, cutting through the woods to the mill stations and towns, through the wind and rain beating down. I got my share of problems that I won't share. That's just the way that it goes round here. There's food on our plates, clothes on our backs, and that's more than I can say for some folks along these tracks. Ooh, shoveling coal from this train. Ooh, shoveling coal from this train. Before the sun rises, I'm back in my boots, and I'm killing time with some old railway tune. It's been a long winter, it's been cold as hell. We'll stop for lunch when the clock strikes 12. When the work gets tough, the money stays the same, yet we hold on to things that haven't changed. For all the ones without a chance to give back, we do this job even though they never ask. Ooh, shoveling coal from this train. Ooh, shoveling coal from this train. Sometimes I get mean when I'm drinking. I'm not a man you wanna cross, but I won't see a child go hungry or face a winter frost. As we pass by these troubled shacks, we try to ease their pain. We dig the shovels way down deep, no need to explain. Ooh, shoveling coal from this train. Ooh, shoveling coal from this train. Well, I've been retired now for a year. I still hear hear that engine ringing in my ears, and the train still smokes, that whistle blows, and I watch my TV and sit here by the stove. When I'm on my way to the liquor store, I run into folks taking money for the poor. I reach in my pocket and take for change and hand it out, no need to explain. Help me shovel, ooh, shoveling coal from this train. Ooh, shoveling coal from this train. Ooh, shoveling coal from this. Shovel a little deeper. Ooh, shoveling coal from this train. 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 Thanks so much.